Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. It'll be a draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Walton. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Slipped through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Pressure coming. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking for room, it's Riley. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from his own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He's got great speed. And the returner is stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Owls moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all.
I think sometimes offensively, you've got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Moves away as he feels pressure. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The inside handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they just...
Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Tide.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hale.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia Tech has just had no answers today. You should see what Yellow Jacket greats like Calvin Johnson are saying on social media right now. Talk about unhappy. They're trailing by 14 to Pittsburgh. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on first down from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Drag down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Starting to feel a little pressure. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball.
Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Lawson. Fires to the wideout. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Marquez. And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, look out on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bama! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lawson. Pocket starts to collapse. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Marquez. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block, it's Hamilton. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
The give as they work on that clock. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. Hard running there. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. The run to the left. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.